oh shit, man, the uncle came out. Everybody already seen this coming. We're not surprised. But I got a little bit of surprise about this episode. 2 surprises. Actually 3. The way they show how the family was interacting, basically when they showed Tenzin with his daughter, oh man, that was great. But here's a little tip. When she was talking to that animal, that Appa, whatever them things, went air bison, the bison, sky bison, whatever they call it, air bison, sky bison. I think, remember she was playing with the first Avatar. I think that was a foreshadowing that she really is talking to this animal. I don't think it's a trick. I think she's doing this shit because she sees a little bit of how to unlock that energy bending and stuff like that. That's what I think is going on, and that's like a hint to the future what's going to happen in the Legend of Korra. Now, also they showed the brother Boomy. He's talking to the statue of his father, and it seemed like he felt like he let his father down because he wasn't an airbender. He can't really pass on that airbending, title and things of that nature like Tenzin can, even though he's the oldest. And you really see how the family has that weird dynamic, and it makes them feel like a real family. See what I'm saying? They fight, but then they make up. Now they all good. That's just how everybody is, man. That was great. I think those parts were great. You understand? Now, to the uncle. She found out her uncle's on some shiesty shit. He done set up the judge. But the crazy thing is this. Bolin actually helped. Because look, he was supposed to pay off the judge, but he accidentally paid off somebody else. If he would have went to try to pay off the judge, they would have been on to them. His stupidity counteracted. Well, he's not really stupid. He's more so clumsy. That's what makes him real funny. He's clumsy and a little bit off-center. You see what I'm saying? Which was great in this episode. He's still going out with that girl, and that kind of shit is getting annoying as fuck now. I'm tired. But it's a good thing because he's getting ready to get rid of that girl. He's getting ready to 86 that bitch. So, after that, when Korra goes to confront the judge, right? Because she's trying to break her boys out. Korra wants her dad out. She said, you ain't leave my dad in. But it was kind of strange that they had let the mom go. You see what I'm saying? That red flag went up for me right then. If you're arresting this guy, which makes sense because the meeting was held at his house, he could be arrested for treason. That does make absolute sense. Why wouldn't you arrest the lady that was right with them? She was part of the treason too. Don't make no sense. You understand? So I would have did some more digging into it. Now she goes to try to break the dad out. She confronts the judge and he just gives him up. She said, yo, what's the dude, Runnerlock or Robot, whatever, that gave him, forced him. He said, man, I've been in his pocket for a while. And they said, not only that, he was the one who set up, your uncle your dad back in the day. Now, now he's still setting this guy up. Why would he keep having to set this guy up? Now, I understand that Korra said he was jealous because he was going to be the one to inherit everything. And he probably was like, I was the one who, unlocked this energy bending when nobody else could. How come I'm not the one getting all my shit? You know what I'm saying? That's probably how he felt. But at the same time, why would he need to still do it? He's already on top. Like I told you, he's trying to become the next Avatar. I see it coming. Why would he have to learn energy bending? And he said, I don't need you anymore, Korra. But he always kept saying, I need the Avatar. He's going to be the next Avatar. That's what he's trying to do. Hopefully, Korra can fuck him up. Now, she goes ahead and breaks the dad out. And I'm telling you, that part with the plane was sweet. And my man, the eccentric, what's the dude, Varric. I thought he was going to be annoying because the second episode, no, what was the second or third episode? I couldn't stand him, but the way they did him now, it was more so, it's less stupid, but just more eccentric rich guy. When they threw the money out, I was like, oh shit, that was funny. Then when they got to the point when they was like, they tried to stop, the bear from going onto that boat. The guy said, "Do the thing." And she threw the money out the ass, and it was like, oh man, that part was crazy. That would stop people. Anyway, when they got on there, he had a plane on there. Like, I spend money because I'm rich. That part was funny. So they brought the funny in this episode and a little bit of foreshadowing. This was actually a good episode. Then Korra had to get the boats out the way, and they used that flame thing. Oh my god, turned the plane into a fucking jet. That part was good. So anyway, after that, they make it to the what was it? They went to the South Pole, and now it's going to be a war between the North and South Pole. Her dad, what's her name? Hard Rock. He wants Korra to stay out of it and get the Liberty City involved. Unity City or whatever the fuck is Republic City. He wants to get that involved. They gonna need them, and on top of that will help keep the Avatar a little bit neutral. You see what I'm saying? So that helps. And what she call him, Bolin's ex-girlfriend is on the way. That part was funny. But what was even funnier was when Varric he said well, Bolin says, can we outrun my crazy ex-girlfriend? Varric said, that's why I made this boat, or that's why I bought it, whatever. So he's outrunning exes. Man, that part was funny. It ended on a good note. The only thing I really didn't like about this episode was Korra still seems to be acting a little bit immature. I think they need to shake that off a little bit. And also the thing about them revealing what's that dude, Tunrock or whatever, her uncle, revealing him too quick. I would have liked to see more of a dynamic of them going back and forth in the exchange, and maybe he gets revealed later on anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because now they got more time to prepare. I would have rather have it be more of a surprise. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, rate the video, hit that thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe. Anime and manga means more. 86 that bitch.